Everything is simple. Nothing's complicated. We like making things complicated as people. Why? Because it makes it easier to not do the thing that will help us move forward. That's why we like making things complicated. It's because it makes it easy to stay exactly where we are, in the comfort zone. They call it the comfort zone for a reason. They call it the comfort zone for a reason. There's a reason you feel so comfortable in the comfort zone. It's everything that you know. It's everything, it's your whole life. It's your whole reality. Everything that you've ever known to be true or possible is right here inside your comfort zone. And everything that you've ever wanted, anything that you've ever wanted, that you've ever desired, that you ever hoped to achieve or wished would happen, that you don't currently have, it exists for you outside of your comfort zone. Anything that you hoped, wished, prayed, dreamed to come true, all of that stuff exists for you. It does. It already exists for you outside of your comfort zone. That's where your entire reality, everything that you experience here right now, that is your comfort zone. And the things that you want are outside of it. So you have to move yourself outside of that comfort zone. That means it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be uncomfortable. But that's how you grow, right? Growth sucks. Growing sucks. It's not fun. Here's the truth about growing as a person. There's growing as a person, and then there's watching your progress, monitoring your progress. Here's the thing, growing sucks. Growing is not fun from my perspective because growing is not enjoyable, but monitoring your growth is. Tracking your growth is enjoyable. Growing sucks. It's not fun. I don't like growing. I like existing on the other side of growth. I enjoy that. And that's the fun part of growing, is getting to the other side of that growth. And of course, growing is a constant cycle. Growing sucks though. It's not fun. It hurts. You discover things about yourself that maybe you didn't want to admit. But for the better, generally. The hardest part about growing is that eventually you achieve a new normal. And when you don't meet that new normal, then it starts to drag. And it drags you down because once you hit that level of new normal, once you hit the new normal at a new level, once you've leveled up, you can't go back to the way that it used to be. Because it's been programmed. It's been built. And you start feeling like forces, within you and without you, pulling you back to that place. And it's but you can't go there anymore. Because you've leveled up from that place. And there's some things that exist in that place that you leveled up from that you really loved when you were at that level. They were great. In that previous level, there were experiences that in that level of existence that you had were amazing, they're remarkable, nothing that you would take back ever. But now that you're at a new level, if presented with the same decision, if you were presented with the same choice, you wouldn't do the same thing. I've leveled up a lot as a person, mentally, physically, spiritually. And there's a lot of things, a lot of choices that I made in my past that, going back, if I had to make that same choice, I wouldn't take it back. I wouldn't make a different decision. But if that choice was put in front of me at the level that I'm operating at now, then I would make a different choice. And when you talk about levels of existence, like, it's not just levels of consciousness. You know, that's the big one that everybody talks about, levels of consciousness. How conscious are you? How woke are you? Are you woke or are you not woke? Like, shut up. Like, there's no being woke and being not woke. You know, anybody that thinks that they're woke has more to learn. I'm not woke. I'm more conscious, you know, than a lot of people are, but I'm not woke. Do you know what it means to be like totally woke, totally spiritually aware, physically aware, mentally aware? Look, there are levels of existence that we cannot possibly comprehend, okay? That are so high above, you know, where we're at as humans right now. You know, of the possibility, you know, of existence, the speed at which, you know, decisions can be made, the speed at which growth can be achieved in the, you know, physical body and the emotional state and the mental state, all of that. You know, the pillars of human existence revolve around the mind, body, and the spirit. It's not that complicated. It's that simple. I say that shit so much. It's that simple. That's because everything is that simple when you really just break it down. But we like making things complicated. Why? Why do we like making things complicated? Because it makes it easier to stay exactly where we are in the comfort zone. And here we are in the safe space, right? In the comfort zone.